So, because of the live stream that you do on your TikTok account, it gave birth to what we now know as an online mall.
Yes.
Which only charges 20 rand. Not too much.
No.
You can sell everything.
Why?
But just 20 rand.
Why? Because we are targeting who? The guy who says, you know what, I don't have funding, I cannot start. No. There's a lady who came there, and I love this story. We call it our project. She came there, she had a name called Light Delight or something like that. Then Light Delight, she comes up and say, guys, I sell noodles. I said, okay, noodles? Light selling noodles. Okay, fine. Light, tell us more. No, actually, I'm selling noodles in my village, in my township, sorry. And the people that were supplying noodles to people on my behalf found out where I'm sourcing my noodles. Now they are buying straight from the supplier and they are coming to sell in the township and my business is going down. So I don't know what to do. Then I said, who said you must sell in your township alone? Why are you selling in your township? Why are you in their level when you were supposed to be above their level? Number one, change your name from Light to something else. Maybe in noodles something. Then she said, oh, that's a good idea. I'm starting a new page and I'm coming back to that page here and you guys are going to be my first followers. That night, she started a new page called Instant Noodles. If you go online now on TikTok, go search Instant Noodles. She changes the name, she puts the name Instant Noodles like what you did with the algorithm thing on the other page that you have. She did that. She opened a page, Instant Noodles. And from there, people start following because they are seeing noodles. The first thing they ask is, and she even had videos that she was just keeping in her phone where she was going to collect noodles. Boxes of noodles and everything she's collecting, she's buying and whatever. And people start asking, where's your factory? Where's your factory? We want to buy, we want boxes. I'm in Tanini, I want 5 boxes. I'm in wherever, I want so many boxes. This lady is supplying noodles. Yesterday, one of the companies that are making noodles, like I'm talking about the manufacturer, said, we see you, you're promoting our brand. We see you, you're promoting our brand. Actually, you're talking to the manager or the CEO of the company. We are going to give you a pack, a gift, just to thank you for promoting our noodles. And we want to meet with you personally. And we can be able to supply directly to you from our manufacturing warehouse.
Wait. All of what you're telling me, it happens because of a simple thing called TikTok. And a simple thing called smartphone.
Yeah.
Which everyone, not everyone, but almost everyone has a smartphone.
South Africa is
because of that, that thing has helped somebody to connect to a CEO of a company. As we speak, probably a big deal will come out of that meeting.
Yes.
Now she has a direct access to the company.
Direct access.
If, for instance, she was buying the same box probably at 100 rand, there's a chance that going forward she will be buying the same box at 70 rand now because she's buying directly from these people who are very happy to see this person promoting their brand.
I mean,
I want us to focus on this.
Yes.
All of this,
yes,
it is happening because of a simple thing. Taking your time to go on a social media to market your business.
Yes. That's it.
Can come in.
That's it. So, believe me, every single company want to penetrate the townships. Every single company want to penetrate the township. They want to get into the township. But sometimes, because obviously of the stigma and all these things that are happening, the looting and everything, the crime rate and all that, some do not know how to penetrate the township. But when they find you in the township, knowing the township in and out, you know how to maneuver the township, you know how to get clients in the township, they will want to partner with you. And the question is, where will they meet you? Because you cannot go to their offices. They have gated offices where when you get to the gate and say, I want to see the CEO of so-and-so company, obviously you won't have access because you don't have an appointment. You don't even know who you want to talk to. But every single CEO Every single chairperson of a company has a smartphone, has a laptop. They go to social media like everyone else because they're humans. But when they go there, will they find you?
Yeah. Oh.
This podcast that we are doing here now is seen all over the world. It's not seen in South Africa alone. A person in Kenya can watch this. A person in Tanzania can watch it. Even a person in the UK or the US can watch this. Bismol was seen by one of the banks in South Africa, and this guy applied for a competition that was done there. And he's one of the inventors who may win a trip to Silicon Valley.
Wait, please, let's come down a bit here and say it a bit slow again. What is Bismol? Just to remind somebody, what is Bismol?
Bismol, like any other mall, you can know Mall of Africa, Mall of the North, Centennial Mall, is a mall. But this mall is online. And this mall promotes small businesses that cannot afford to go to a real mall or even afford a building for themselves.
They can't afford to rent a slot
Yes.
or a space
Yes.
in a big mall.
Yes.
So instead of renting a space in a mall like your Mall of Africa,
Yes.
they are renting a space online.
Online.
Wait, so that's Bismol. Bismol was created by who?
By Digital Nix Code through the conversation we had on our live.
So does this man has money?
No, the guy has no money. All he knows is tech. He just know how to
The point I'm
create
driving
apps.
home with my questions is that you don't have an excuse because there's a skill that you have.
There's a skill that you were born
You
with,
just-
and
the
sometimes the
problem-
skill that you learned.
The problem is sometimes we want to channel the skills that we have into the formal way or the
Yes.
traditional way of doing things. And so if we are kicked out of that, then we cannot penetrate because our mind says it can only be this way.
Yes.
But Bismol says, no, man. There must be an online mall. Something that you can hardly think about an online mall. Hardly. But when you think about it, in a world where everything is online, imagine I'm ordering something in an online mall where I just go into one app.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to find, this app is very interesting because I'm going to find everything I want. in that
Everything
app.
you want. You can sit at home and buy every single thing. You can order a wedding cake there. You can order Mupani Worms if you eat Mupani Worms there. You know, you can order your noodles for the kids there. You can find IT services. You can, if you want to create a website, you can go in there and look for an IT specialist. And just like what you do when you go to the mall. If you want to fix your phone, you go to the mall, there are guys who are fixing phones. If you want a pouch for your phone, you can go there and get it. If you want bread, you can go to there. If your keys have been broken, you can go to the mall and get them to fix your keys. Exactly the same way. If you want a massage, you can go to the mall and to a spa in the mall and get that. Same thing that you find in the online mall.
But I want you to remember that it all started by someone who decided that I'm going to create this platform. Well, I'm sitting with that person who decided that I'm going to create this platform
Yes.
wherein we're going to have business meetings at your convenience because we are a small business, so you don't have a boardroom. So don't worry.
Let's create a boardroom.
Let's take your phone, bath, wear nice, sit in a comfortable space in your very home. And then we are all in the boardroom.
We're all in the bedroom. We're talking business. We're talking ideas. We're coming up. If you come there and say, guys, I'm Bongani, and I've been running this business for 5 years, and nothing is happening. We ask, what do you do? No, I'm in the transport space. I have 2 trucks and in the mining space, and things are not going well. Guess what? Out of the 100 and something people, somebody will come up and say, I'm also in that space. Where are you based? No, I'm in Joburg, this area. Oh, okay, I'm in south of Joburg. Can we meet tomorrow? I want to assist you. And that's how it works.
So now let's you. This is very interesting, ne? So what would be your advice to someone who says, I'm looking for affordable way or ways to get into business? Let's just sum up that point.
Yes.
Because it's a point that will come, or this question will come in different way, shape, or form. But when you listen to that, it all comes down to finding your way into the business. So one will say, I want to start something, but I need an affordable way of going about it.
Affordable way of going about it is start with what you have. I will always emphasize that. If you want to own a bakery, for example, start with baking scones and cakes, stand on the street and sell those cakes. Every morning when we are going to work. Sometimes I'm in a hurry, man. I don't even prepare my scarftin. What do? See this guy on the street selling scones or fat cooks or whatever. Hey, man, come here. And then I buy from that guy. So don't be shy to start small. Start with what you have. If your mother has an oven at home and you love baking, start there. Bake there with what you have. Take your mom's flour. Use your mom's flour to bake the first stock. And then from there, start to grow from there. If you're going to start a photography business, get that smallest camera ever that you can get. Start with that and then grow bigger as time goes. Same thing applies when you want to be an accountant. Start with what you have. I started with just company registrations. And from there, then I grew. I'm saying, and that's what we always say in our lives, there's no one who's coming to save you. No one is coming. They can be it investors, be it whoever. They want to be guaranteed that their money will come back. And they're not going to invest in you when you don't even believe in yourself and what you do.